What do you want to know?
How long you been singing?
I've been singing all my life. I went to a School of the Performing Arts in Atlanta, Georgia, called Northside School of the Performing Arts. You made from Atlanta?
Right here, man.
Yes. And my mama told me it was cute that she thought that people liked that I could sing. I need to do something more. So I went to Holy Cross College in Worcester, Massachusetts, graduated from Boston College Law School, and I am a practicing attorney for 20 years.
Yeah.
I can't help it. So singing is my passion. It's what makes me happy to breathe. And so that's why I do it every day.
Speak on.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Denny. I'm from Lansing, Michigan. And if my mother had it her way, I probably would have been an accordion player. But I picked up the saxophone in the 6th grade just as part of the public school music program, and got interested in jazz music the summer before my freshman year of high school. I attended on a scholarship a fine arts camp, and that was really when my ear and palate for music was broadened. Started to pick up a more diverse music selection, subscribed to a lot of different catalog CD companies so I could gain more music in my library, so that was kind of fun. Now we're listening to things on MP3 and whatnot, so I can say I've been there through the transition of the format of music, which has been fun. But then I went on to college, played in a few different jazz ensembles, studied privately, and later found an interest in business administration and finance, so I graduated with a bachelor's in business administration and finance and started a mortgage company with a business partner just after college and ran that successfully for 8 years until I too decided that I wanted to pursue my passion for music. So I took that white towel and I just threw it in and said, I'm going to go ahead and do what makes me happy. And the saxophone is an extension of me, and I do consider that my voice. So I wanted to spread the word and my love and passion for music, and that's ultimately what led me here. I have 2 CDs out. First and debut CD is Crossover, and that came out in August of 2012. And I just released a holiday album called The Messenger just this past holiday season. So it's been fun. The website is www.phildenny.com, and it's been fun being on the cruise. We've got Saturday night show coming up, and it's going to be fire. It's going to be fun. Thank you guys so much for coming out this afternoon.
All right. Hey everybody, I am Dean James. I left my 12-page bio upstairs, but I'm gonna make it really short. I'm originally from, born and raised San Francisco, California, and I now live in Houston, Texas. I've been here 11 years. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, how I first got into music was my freshman year in high school. I broke my leg playing football. It's too small to play football. Broke my patella in three places, but I ended up in orchestra after that, and I saw how I progressed musically. First tried out the trumpet, that wasn't happening. Guitar, that wasn't happening, so I took the sax home, and so like I said, I progressed and ended up auditioning for, this was back in 1975, so I started late. I started at 15, and but I progressed to a point where I auditioned for a scholarship to the Berklee College of Music. Went to Berklee despite my parents. I would have been I went to private school, so their dream was to have me become a drafting engineer. So I picked up the sax instead. So, and that worked for me. I've been playing 35 years, playing professionally 27 years, my first professional gig. Actually, my uncle had a vast jazz collection. The first song I've ever connected with was Chameleon by Herbie Hancock and the Headhunters. And a few years later, ran into Benny Maupin, who played tenor sax on that. So that was a highlight for me. But I went to Berklee. Came back. I was on the gospel circuit for quite a few years and in Northern California, then moved to Los Angeles in '85 And I was, how many of you remember the great Vesta Williams? Vocalist Vesta Williams. I was on the Congratulations tour for a year before I went on the road with, what's her name? Oh my God, Sherelle, Alexander O'Neill, Mickey Howard, Howard Hewitt. Was on the R&B circuit and got signed to a label back in '95. Ichiban Records out of Kennesaw, Georgia. And so I was with them for a few years, at EMI for a couple of years. I started my own label back in '95 called, 2005 called Silhouette Records and Sacrilege Productions. So I'm trying to produce or mentoring young jazz musicians and working on my own material as well. I'm working on my 5th solo project, Groovy Sax, and still hopefully finish it by the fall. But that's it for me, I think, and it's my it's a great pleasure to be here and been here. This is my 2nd time on the JAMS jazz cruise, so looking forward to some of the future events coming up through JAMS.
You got a question out there?
Yeah, I got a question. How did y'all all get together by living in different states and stuff? How did y'all connect?
It was actually Jerome Weedman who plays our records on Hot Jams Radio.
Yeah,
He put the tour together and got the artists.
Jerome has a station out of Vallejo, California, and it's called OzCat Radio. And it's an internet-based radio station, and being that we're all independent artists over time, he picked up our music and reached out to us probably on Facebook for most of us, and has been a great support in spreading our music. And he had this vision to bring independent artists together on a cruise, and I believe they did that 2 years ago initially. And is this the 2nd or 3rd cruise? 2nd cruise. So it's been a lot of fun, but. Yes, it's people like that help to elevate our careers to the next level, so we're thankful for that.
Any other questions? We're at 6:05:04.
The keyboard.
Oh, I forgot about the keyboard player. Yeah, my name is Carl Moore. I'm from Oklahoma City. I'm living. Thank you. OKC Thunder. Thunder. Okay. Oh man, I played on No Ways Tired way back in the day. That was fun. We played with Janet Jackson and Chuck Berry, Paul Jackson Sr. and Gene Carn and a whole bunch of folks. Yes, I am old, and I'm glad. It almost killed me getting this far. This is this is my 5th project. And Jerome knew a friend of mine. I was actually on the Independent Artist Festival, which is another vehicle that helps independent artists, and we started our tour in Oklahoma City, and Mr. Weedman saw us and said, hey, you want to go on a boat? And I'd never been on one, and I was like, yeah, come on with it. But I am so pleased that you came. Thank you so much. You are the ones that make us what we are. You buy our CDs. You like us on YouTube and Facebook, okay?
That makes a difference.
Go to YouTube. I'm gonna try to post up some of the stuff that we've done here so far, if I could get past the computer rates out there. But I'm gonna try to put something up before we leave the cruise. And on Saturday, hopefully, we'll have a camera where everybody can say hello via the JAMS Jazz Cruise. That's all I can.
And that's a wrap.
Well, I forgot to tell you about my website, which is www.yolandarabun.com. And tweet me. I'm just kidding. Not on the boat. It's too expensive.
Dean's all over Dean. So just put up Dean James. Not James Dean, Dean James.
Yeah.
My friends here, make sure you pick up a copy of the CDs. We do have product in the back. I apologize. I didn't bring anything with me. I didn't make it here. The product didn't make it here on time. But you can go to apple.itunes.com. You can pick up any one of my last 4 CDs, and that's good.
All right, we got like no time left. Can we do a song and get out?
We'll wait for the horn players.
Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Everyone must change. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. The young becomes the old, and mysteries do unfold. But that's the way all the time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged, unchanged.
There are not many things in life you can be sure.
Except rain comes from the clouds and sun lights up the sky, and a hummingbirds do fly. Winter turns to spring. And wounded hearts, oh, they heal. That's the way of time. Oh, nothing and no one goes unchanged. Oh, there are not many things in life that you can be even a little bit sure of. Except rain comes from the clouds,
Rain comes from
sunlights of the sky, and hummingbirds, oh, they do fly.
comes from the clouds.
Rain comes from the clouds.
Sun lights up the sky.
Lights up the sky.
Rain comes from the clouds.
Rain comes from the clouds.
And music makes me
cry.
everything must
Thank you all.
Thank you for coming. We will see you Saturday night. Get ready to sweat.